Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you are having a great day. Let's start with today's stories. I hate how much my mom cheating ruined our relationship. So, I, 16, male, and my mom, 33, female, used to be close, but not anymore. When I was 7, she cheated on my dad, 34, male, with my now stepdad, 44, male. Before her affair, I was totally a mommy's boy. I loved cuddling with her and spending time with her. She would always call me, her little baby boy, and tell me she loved me more than anything. When the divorce became final, I chose to stay with my father and my mom had me every other weekend. I know she always wanted to have 50-50 custody, and she asked me a few times if I wanted to change the custody agreement. But that never happened, because I couldn't truly forgive her for what she did. I think she was selfish, and didn't stop to think about me or about my dad. During her custodial time, she always treated me right. Her husband also treated me right, but to be honest, I hate him. He has many times tried to make me call him dad. He has bad-mouthed my dad in my presence, because he thinks my dad is unfit to take care of me, due to his medical condition. My mother, to her credit, has berated him and made him apologize to me. My mom and stepdad have 3 daughters together. When their eldest was born, 7 years ago, I started feeling as if she saw me as her secondary kid, in the sense that she loved me still, but loved my sisters more. I love my sisters with everything that I have, but at the same time, I feel jealous of them. They have the stability my mom didn't allow me to have. They get to see my mom every day, and even if she had shared custody of me, I would still be unable to see her as much as they do. If I am being honest, it pains me to visit her. We may not be as close as we used to be, but I still love her and I wish I could have a better relationship with her, but seeing her with her new family makes me want to scream at her. A month ago, I went to her house, and I said I need some time off. I could tell she was a bit sad. She then asked me why. I told her what I wrote here, especially that it was too painful for me to come to her place and see her happy new family. Because in order for her to have her new family, she had to destroy mine. I also told her that I feel replaced, and that it seems that she loves my sisters more. She started crying hard. She kept saying she was sorry, that it wasn't her intention to neglect me in any way, and that she loved me. She said I was her little baby boy, and she was, once again, sorry. She has called me crying every day. She says she wants to hear my voice, see me and just wants her baby back. On the 24th, she called me crying and asked me how long will I still be upset with her. I told her I didn't know. She begged me to come and spend time with her, and that she misses me more than anything. I have cried so much lately, I really don't know what to do. My dad has been my rock in all this. He has always tried to stay in contact with my mom throughout the years. He said that eventually I will have to talk with my mom about it, and that my mom loves me and that's why she wants to see me. My father told me that my mom wasn't a good wife to him, but she was never a bad mom to me. I am really lost, and I don't know what to do. I'm sorry for everything you've been, and is still going, through OP. Cheating sucks for everyone involved, not just the betrayed partner. I'm sorry that your family was destroyed, and that you feel that somehow, your mother replaced you with a new family. You know it's not the truth, but it's how you feel. Unfortunately, to this day, you haven't been able to get over your parents' divorce, and seeing your mom happy with her husband and her new family seems wrong, even unfair, to you. You can even ask yourself, how can she be happy when you are so miserable, because of her actions? How is she able to be content when her and her husband hurted you so much? I'm really sorry. But she's your mom, and it doesn't seem like she's a bad one. She seems to love you a lot, and the other people in your family seem to care about you too. This is amazing. Even though your stepfather is an ass to your dad. I hope he has stopped this by now. So, if you need some time away from her to process your feelings, do it. Take as much time as you need. But you do have a mother who loves you very much, don't be away from her forever. Now let's read what the comments say. I think the deal breaker for me is badmouthing your dad. I would ask her if he badmouths you when you're not there. Have you tried family counseling with you and your mom? She sounds like she'd be willing to put in that effort. Your feelings are all super valid, but the complexity of it all seems best suited for a professional. Your parents were shit at their relationship, but I can say it sounds like they did a good job at being parents and loving you. My parents weren't a good fit with each other, but they still did their best for me. Yeah, at least I got that. I know you are hurt. You were hurt by your mom for destroying your family, and now you feel like an outsider, having to see your mom part-time, having to go back and forth between your dads and moms. You're hurt because to you your half-sister's home isn't broken, they see your mom every day. I understand where you're coming from and how you feel. Have you considered therapy? Talking to someone that can help you heal from what your mom did. Maybe a therapist can help you to make your mom understand how she hurt you, and how you see your sisters having a family together makes you hurt even more. You can't just pretend to be happy, because your mom chose to have an affair, she chose to leave to be with her new husband, not knowing what effect it would have on you later on. But really consider therapy, even just for yourself, so you can heal. And possibly have some type of relationship with your mother. Also, help you grow up with no resentment towards relationships, because what your mother did can take an emotional impact on you not trusting someone in the future. It sounds like you and your mom both want a relationship and want healing. I think you should ask your mom if the two of you can go to therapy to repair your relationship. I think having a professional involved to help you both navigate this healing journey is important. And what about you guys? What would you do if you were OP? Or better yet, what suggestions would you give OP? Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Oh, are you enjoying the video so far? If so, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications to know when a new video is out. This helps the channel, so I really appreciate it. Now let's go to the next story. Am I the idiot for not inviting my sister-in-law to my wedding? Hi there. So, I, 25, female, am going to marry my fiancé, 25, male, in September this year. We got engaged a year ago, in 2021, and have been planning our wedding since. It's going to be a small wedding, with our dearest friends and family. The problem right now is that my fiancé's brother got a new girlfriend 5 months ago. So far, we have met her 3 times and she has never talked to us directly, and even if she talks, she doesn't look at us, but behaves totally normal around his other siblings and his parents. We didn't know her before, so we were taken aback by her behavior. We tried having a conversation with her, but she would only say like 2-word sentences, and then would stop talking to us and would turn to mother-in-law again. On Christmas, she even ignored me, and she doesn't even know my full name or what we both are working as, because she never tried to strike a conversation with us. We are all adults, so we don't understand what we did wrong. Our wedding was never a topic of interest in his family, but recently we got to know that the girlfriend thinks she's invited, although we never said so. We only know about it because my mother-in-law told us that the girlfriend was looking for some kind of hotel close to our wedding destination. After all, we both don't want to invite her to our wedding, because we don't even know her. But we are not sure if we are the a-holes, because we know it'll leave a sour aftertaste in my mother-in-law's mouth if we don't invite girlfriend. OP has offered the following explanation for why they think they might be the a-hole. 1. I might be the a-hole because I don't want my sister-in-law to be invited to our wedding. My fiancé supports me and shares my opinion though. 2. I might be the a-hole because she is my fiancé's brother's girlfriend, and it might seem rude not to invite her to a big event like a wedding. Just to clarify this, she talks and looks at other people from my fiancé's family. We are the only ones she avoids and doesn't talk to, although we tried to talk to her multiple times. Sorry, I thought the term sister-in-law was easier to understand the story, but it was only confusing, so I deleted that. She's only the girlfriend of my fiance's brother. OP gives more info in the comments. Info: do others get +1s? Not everybody, no. People with no partner didn't get a +1, because our budget is pretty tight. Future brother-in-law didn't have the girlfriend while we were planning it. We were really confused, and actually pretty disappointed to be treated like heir. We tried avoiding any conflicts, but it would be the next step to ask her what we did to cause her behavior. Well, we only see them like 2 or 3 times a year, and my fiancé is not really close to his family. We both don't like conflicts, and really don't care if she ignores us. It's just strange that she behaves like that, but expects us to invite her to the wedding, you know? Actually, I am friends with all the partners. We are only inviting 30 people, so it's really small, and they are our best friends and closest family. My fiancé's other brother isn't even invited, because they have never connected as children nor as adults. My brother, for example, didn't get a +1 either, so we thought it was kind of fair. Info: you mention you've met her 3 times in 5 months. Do you live far away, where seeing family is infrequent? Is it a possibility she has honed relationships with other members, because they visit one another more frequently, having more time to get to know each other, where she feels more familiar/comfortable with them? Definitely. We are living hours apart from each other, and the girlfriend has surely talked more to others than to us. It is just frustrating to try to start a conversation, and getting no reply or a rude one. It makes it hard to get to know her. I wonder if fiancé has a history with her, that no one knows about? Fiancé here. To my knowledge, I met her for the first time 5 months ago. But I do know her little brother, because we went to the same elementary school, and were in the same class for 1 year. But after that year he switched to a different school. The only reason I can come up with why she wouldn't like me, is because we are not inviting my oldest brother to our wedding. Whenever we are visiting, my brothers and the girlfriend seem like a trio. Well, you have no obligation to have someone you don't want at your wedding, especially someone who clearly doesn't like you or your fiancé, and doesn't try to hide it. I understand that sometimes, to keep peace in the family, we end up inviting those family members or old friends who are not so nice, to these big events, like weddings. But a woman you've only known for a few months, that you only meet a few times, and who doesn't like you or your fiancé, why would you invite her to your wedding? Just because she dates your fiancé's brother? I don't think that reason it's good enough. Even more so, because of your tight budget. Also, sure, maybe, the way she is with you guys is related, with the lack of relationship you have with the other brother. But I still find it very weird, that she treats you like that and expects, and wants, to go to your wedding. Does not make sense. Not the idiot OP, and good luck with the wedding. Not the idiot, ask your brother-in-law what in the world her issue is. If mother-in-law wants to throw a fit, tell her to ask sister-in-law what your names and jobs are, and then watch the floundering begin. A. She's not your sister-in-law. B. Is this really a battle that your fiancé wants to have with his brother? He wants to tell his brother that his girlfriend isn't invited? Or is this your issue? C. B doesn't matter. Let your fiancé work this out. Trust me, stay out of it. Agreed, especially on point C. I wouldn't want someone like that at my wedding, but getting in the middle of his family stuff can be really tricky. Honestly, weddings are so busy you probably won't even notice her. It may not be worth the fight if she's not actively doing something negative. No idiots here. So, she's your future brother-in-law's girlfriend? I think he'd be allowed a +1. So, I think based on that, not having him bring her might be problematic. I understand what you are feeling here. Can you talk to your fiancé's brother? She's the idiot, but you weren't asking that. So that's why I said, no idiots here. Not the idiot. The guest list is prepared by the bride and groom. Nobody else gets to modify it. Please clarify, is the person in question girlfriend or sister-in-law, or is the conversation about two people? Here's hoping that your future is brighter than you hope it will be. And what do you guys think about this one? What would you do if you were OP? Would you invite the girlfriend to keep the peace in the family? Or would you go with your gut and your budget and leave her out of the guest list? Don't forget to leave your comments down below. And that's it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.